majority of the week, we've been finding the nth term. Okay, so how do we describe our sequence? So today, we're going to look at how we actually use that nth term and what's the point of finding it. But before we do, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are learning or enjoying my videos. So let's start off by saying that we've been given the nth term of 3n plus 2. We've not found that we've been told what it is, but then the question could ask us to find the first 5 terms of this sequence. Well, how could we use it? Well, today, we're going to say that n stands for the term we're looking for. So n is the term we're looking for, and we're going to look for the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and fifth term. So how could we use 3n plus 2 to find the first term? Well, remember what I said. 3n means the 3 times tables, and we're looking for the first part of the 3 times table, the first term. So what's the first number in the 3 times table? 3. But we want to then add 2 to that, so we get 5. What's the second number in the 3 times table? 6. So what's the second term? It'd be 6 plus 2, which is 8. Third term, or third number in the 3 times table? 9. So in our sequence, we add 2 more, 11. 14, 17. We times the term we're looking for by 3, add 2, or you can look at it as we're looking for this number in the times tables, add 2 more. So we found the first 5 terms of this sequence using the nth term. What about if we were given minus 6n minus 1? Find the first 3 terms. Well, what's the first number in the minus 6 times table? Minus 6. But then we've got to take away 1 more. Minus 7. Second number, minus 12. Minus 1 more, minus 13. Or if we just want to look at terms we're interested in, let's say we're interested in the 20th term. Well, what's 20 times minus 6? Minus 120. Take away 1, minus 121. And that's it, ladies and gents. With linear, it's really quite simple. Simply think of it as the times tables, multiply the first bit, then do the extra bit where we're adding or subtracting. What about if we had a quadratic though? What about if we had n squared plus 4 and we were asked to find the 5th term? How could we possibly do that? Well, what's the 5th square number? Well, we get squared numbers by timesing it by itself. So 5 times 5 is 25. Then, to that squared number, we add 4. 25 add 4 is 29. So our 5th term is 29. What about 2n squared minus 5? We wanted to find the 10th term. Well, first of all, what's the 10th squared number? 10 times 10 is 100. Times it by 2 is 200. Take away 5 is 195. Do you see what we're doing? If you understand how we find those sequences, using the nth term is actually very easy indeed. So let's have a look at one more. Let's have a look at a really hard one. Let's say we've got 3n squared plus 2n plus 6. How could we possibly work out what the second term was for this? Well, let's start off by just working on that 3n squared bit. What's the second squared number? 4. Times that by 3 gives us 12. Then 2n. What's the second number in the 2 times table? 4. And then add 6. So we've got 12, add 4, add 6, which gives us 22. So the second term in this sequence would be 22. What about the 10th term? Well, what's the 10th squared number? 100. Times it by 3 to give us 300. What's the 10th number in the 2 times table? 20. And then we add 6. 300 add 20 add 6 is 326. And there we go, ladies and gents, a nice short lesson to end on. I have attached a worksheet as always with the answers, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.